Hello, everyone. Hello. 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 Today, I want to know. Show up. Hello. The dying fish, Aka Josto. Why do I get the feeling that's Joss? Oh no. Anyway, welcome to my first stream. And a little. First time in like a month and a half, going on 2 months. Last time I streamed was at the beginning of September. So it has been a while. However, I made a promise that I would stream this game I made. Assuming it works. Let us see. I'm gonna have to wait for him. I'm gonna wait and make sure that he gets in the chat before I start, but I do have some other things I can do in the meantime. Say, for instance, a certain Christmas animation. I do. You haven't joined since FitMC caused a raid. You're not doing so well, Mr. Project. Project Moon's doing great. I'm gonna pull that up real quick. Okay. First off, here's the map. And I haven't actually worked on it in a little over a month, but this is Project Moon right now. Oh, it is Joss, I figured. Anyway, this is where Project Moon is right now. It's got a roof. We're doing more work there. Buildings. What the? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or Diane or whoever built that. I'm probably gonna ask if I can tear that stuff down because it's kind of a grief. Anyway, that's that. And on the other hand, I can open this up real quick. I'd like to. Can I move this onto this window? There we go. That resolution or higher? Yes, because this is that resolution. All right. So if I just open up this, I can show you guys. Some new towns popped up in the Minecraft Online Cities line started. Yeah, things are going good. Yeah, I know. I'm part of the MCOCA. Posa got banned. Yeah. Actually, no. What I wanted to show you, I just remember what else I wanted to show you. The Invasions wiki page. I put something together here. So these are all the raid names. These are the spikes of bans per day over the course of the server's lifetime. I put this together and it's interesting. So this is. I pull this up. It is right here. It's actually nothing compared to Ant Venom, apparently. But yeah, Fit, Rusher, Mines, Hemroad, Mauser, whatever the Fagin Wagon is. That's that. But anyway, now pulling this bit off. This is the official opening the Christmas animation this year. And make sure OBS is blasting that too loud. Or it's not blasting it at all. It's not even playing. Properties. Yeah, that should be playing out of there. Am I quiet? Why it's so quiet? Alright, that seems to be visible now. The Ant Venom lasted a month. Yeah, but that's only bans per day. So over a couple days, maybe. Yeah. Venom, I'm glad I wasn't on for that. The Ant Venom raid wasn't really a raid. Like, I actually thought it was smaller than most. It turns out it wasn't. As I started digging up the info, but then again, I'm not always around. Oh no, that's a Joss. That's Joss right. I'm waiting for a you fool. Scar, you fool. I'm gonna play this back though because I feel like it. Little sneak peek. Joss, after I get done with after Jalen gets here. Oh, who's his name? You here? You here? I'm gonna call him Black Guy because that's his Discord name. Black Guy. And I can definitely confirm he is very, very. And this interesting game he has left me with. Joss, chill out. I don't care. I got Discord muted. Anyway, there's this.
In an old city bar that's never too far from the places that gather.
Not very easy to tell, but this time I've actually put a different shader on the clay, which unfortunately I didn't realize there was clay blocks up here too. But they're actually more glossy like an ornament now. It's hard to see. The water, everything just looks so bad or different just because it's nighttime. Because apparently doing lighting during nighttime is really hard. Alright guys, our little fun man is here. I'm just gonna minimize this real quick. Or close it. Hard to tell because it goes. My screen has dead zones. Goodbye. All right. Okay. I have no idea what to expect. I've scanned through it a million times, but I'm actually gonna expect it on the desktop. Right here. Hopefully this works. I have to open up the Visual Studio file so y'all can steal his source code. If it wants to open. A pleasant day fixed. I get the feeling that this is going to be a very unpleasant day, actually. Sir Blackman, let's figure out what horrible, horrible things you have come up with. Alright, everybody, here is our little doohickey. It was not possible to find the compatible framework. Yes. Yes. No. Alright. Literally Control X. File. New. Project. .NET Framework next. Don't save. Anyway, here's our new thing, so just copy and paste that source code. Let's see what we can do here. A pleasant day. Tell me your name. What is my name? Well, it's not Black Guy. I'll tell you that much. Not Black Guy. That name sounds stupid. Did your parents hate you or something? Did drowning not work? Oh god. I don't remember that bit. I'll just call you Tyrone. Much better. No, you. Great, Tyrone. Now, before we start, I'm going to need to ask you a few. Oh, I forget. I need to know your date of birth and social security number. Aha, I'm just messing with you. I already know all of that. Oh, your life-changing adventure begins now. Have fun. Yes, what's OVS doing? Ah, yes, let's indeed have fun. Oh, one more thing. If you try leaving before finishing the game, you'll regret it. I know where you. Hmm. I don't know. Should I continue? Should I not? Let's go. But no pressure, just relax and have fun. Ring ring. You awake on a day that's been feared past 3 days. A day known as. Once you came to that realization, you began to shake in fear. Do you dare look at the time? You hesitantly lean to the right side of the bed, take a glance at your clock. 1:30 a.m. You're late for school again. You're probably wondering why haven't my parents bothered to wake me up at this time. But then you just remembered. You're the protagonist. That means you're narratively predisposed to having parents that are dead. You are going to be Spider-Man. You are going to be Batman. I had a whole mental list of examples and I forgot them. You shrugged your shoulders and begin to get ready for schooling. Best way to start the best way to start the day is a nice, nutritious breakfast, right? You look in the freezer, try and find some pizza rolls to consume. You didn't see them. Clearly, I must have misplaced them, you thought to yourself. So you decided to check the fridge. No pizza rolls. The microwave, the toilet. You dug up your dead parents' graves, but still nothing. They're gone. The pizza rolls are gone. Oh no. As I'm assuming you heard me in the other room and decided to bounce on in. I am playing my classmate's game that he made. If you can call it a game. It must have been stolen. You knew who must have done this. It could have been anyone other than the evil mayor. It couldn't have been anyone other but the evil mayor that dictates this city. El Dante. Forget school. Nothing in the world is more important than this. You grabbed your Nerf gun and headed out to the city. Will Tyrone defeat El Dante and save his pizza rolls? Or will he die trying? Let the game begin. As soon as you left your house, you find a puppy that stares at you mean and suddenly mean and menacingly. The only thing scarier than this game, black eye ability. Right. The puppy started growling and barking at you. You tried to ignore it, but then, all of a sudden, it pounced and tried to attack you. You knew the only way to get past the beast was to fight it. Shoot Nerf gun, kick or run. I know how to do this part. Crack! You kick. Hits puppy. The puppy falls to the ground. You win. Great job. After your fight with the you've seen an item fall. You've seen an item fell out it. Is this intentional? I swear. You got puppy blood. I don't mind me just holding a liquid in my hands like it's a solid. This will certainly come in handy later. That dog was strange. Whatever. I should need to get those pizza rolls back. What to do? Why do I get the feeling that, why do I get the feeling this is gonna... I don't think anybody here has heard the really messed up, gory version of Wake Up Call. But I get the feeling that this is gonna turn into an absolute nightmare and it's gonna make no sense by the end of it. I'm gonna be a run through a cheese grater or something. What to do? Where would you like to go? Street A or Street B? Let's go to Street B. You decide to go down Street B. In this area, you see an old man staring at a brick wall and a child riding a tricycle. What do you want to do? Approach the old man or approach the small? I'm going to approach the old man this time. You decided to talk to the old man. You walk up to him, got his attention. But before you got the chance to say anything, he said, "Leave me alone. I'm busy." Leave me alone. Ah. He continued to stare at the brick wall. What do you want to do? Go see the small child. You approached the child. The tricycle was moving extremely quickly, about 25 miles per hour, and somehow his legs weren't tied up enough. Tried to get her attention. The child noticed you and stopped, and broke the sound barrier while they were in. You look mean. I don't like it. Ask nicely to use her bike? Push. Let's ask nicely. You said to ask nicely for a tricycle. You said no and threw a rock at you. Oh man. Oh boy. Ah. What would you like to do? Push her off the bike. Steal it. You walked up to the child and pushed her off the bike. Except it's not a bike, it's a trike. Fell to the floor and started crying. You took her bike and went back to your front yard. You got tricycle. Is that the name of like the new form of cancer? Just you got tricycle. Where do you want to go? I'm gonna try and break his game. Hope that doesn't work. Okay. You decided to walk around Street A. You took notice that everything was calm. Too calm. You walked up to the side of the road. You looked both ways and there was no cars. What would you like to do? Stare intensely at nothing or walk across the street? You decided to stare intensely at the empty road. There was nothing in sight besides a speed limit sign that said 25 miles per hour at least. You were startled. You began to look around desperately to try and identify the voice. Why are you here? This is my street. Why are you here? This is my street. Cross this road and you will die. You still don't know where the voice is coming. You can't turn back now. You've come too far. Yes, I've gone one street away from my house. You got on your new bike and pedaled as fast as you could. An invisible bus tried to hit you, but you missed it and went crashing into Building AB. Where do you want to go? Building A. You ran over to Building A. The door was locked. It looks like I need a key. Where would you like to go? B. You ran over to Building AB. The door was destroyed by the bus, so you were able to walk right inside. When you got inside, you noticed a tall, fat man wearing a Batman costume. The man had a key dangling on his belt. It looked like it belonged. Approached the man, asked for the key, but he pulled out a handgun and pointed it in your direction. Now I realized that this is not Batman, because Batman does not kill. I literally just watched a whole trilogy, and now I'm playing the first Arkham game. He started opening fire. Shoot nerfed. You shot the dart at the man. It ended up swallowing it and choking to death. You win. When the man died, you decided to take his gun along with his key. You got Glock 19. Where would you like to go? Building A. Won't work. You ran over to Building A. You unlocked the door and walked inside. As soon as you walked in the building, a shuriken flew over your head. It almost hit you. You looked in the direction where it came from, only to see a Chinese midget dressed as a ninja, wielding a lightsaber, nunchuck, katana. Who are you? Wait, who are you? You came to steal Ninja's man, orange chicken, haven't you? I killed you. I killed you. Bike throw. You picked up your bike and tried to shield yourself from Ninja Man's sword. He cut through the bike and you at the same time. You died. Okay, so there's no, like... Okay. Run. You decided to turn around and run. But then Ninja Man threw his weapon at you. You died. Try again. Kick. You tried kicking Ninja Man. He cut off your leg. You died. He made me a paraplegic. Fuck. You shot Ninja Man. He died. You killed Ninja Man. He dropped the key. You got a lightsaber nunchuck katana. You tried going out the way you came, but you found the door was locked from the outside. And the key didn't work from within. And there is no turning back now. Where do you want to go? Back door or the front door? How about the front door? I said it was locked. You're an idiot. I mean, you're... Back door. Where do you want to go? Devil's toilet. You walked up to your devil's toilet. A giant building with moves. The front door was locked. How long is this game? You walked to Street C. You went to Street C. You see a building with an Italian restaurant. Where do you want to go? Building D. Use the key to unlock the door and walk into the... You see an elderly man standing near the elevator. He looks rich. Talk to the old man. Walk up to the old man and greeted him kindly. Wow, young people these days are getting fatter. I'm back, was checking my clock tower in Snaky Town and my eye. Uncaring. What is that? Is that the person from Delta Room? He walked up to the old man and punched him in the face. He fell to the floor, crying in pain. Punched him a few more times until he stopped crying. And moved. Galen, this is so messed up. He might be. The old man dropped a wallet full of cash. You got wallet. You got wallet. Decided to leave. Before you had a chance to escape, you were stopped by a young man. What did you do to my grandpa? I shall fight you. The man had a long sword and shield and tried to attack you. You Glock. You shot at the man. You blocked the bolts with a shield. Run. I turned on. The man was too fast. He ran up behind you and stabbed you. Lightsaber. Guy took a swing with his sword while shielding his body. He used the lightsaber to cut through his sword, his shield, and him. The man's guts spilled. You win. The swordsman dropped something. Got the golden key. I just realized I can use the right arrow on the keyboard to progress. You got shield. You went back to Street C. You see a man who looks like he's looking for. Approach the man. You approach the man in front of you. Hello, the man said. Are you Tyrone? Great. Nice to finally meet you, Tyrone. I'm Billy. I'm not Tyrone. My name is not Black Eye. Heard you were trying to kill El Dante. I am as well. Shall we work together? No. No? Well, I'll just come along anyway. I need all the help I can get. Right now, I'm waiting for Iggy to get back to me. Who's Iggy, you ask? Dog. I sent him out to assassinate one of Dante's strongest bodyguards. Apparently, he's allergic to dogs. Why are you so silent? What's that red stuff on your shoe? That blood? Not just any kind of blood. It looks like the blood. Small. Funny. Ziggy was a small puppy also. He should have been back by now. Where is he? You killed my dog. I will murder you dead. Billy pulled out a bow and arrow. You shot at Billy. He shot his arrow. His arrow split the bullet. That's some Katniss level of crap right there. Katniss. That's the child of Katniss and Hawkeye right there. Oh god, that's probably a thing. Shh. You used your shield as he tried to shoot an arrow at you. Shield blocked arrow. Billy now have no arrow. Billy hold up his arrow and try to attack you. Has he turned into John Wick? You shot Billy multiple times. He fell to the floor. Please don't kill me. I just want my dog back. You proceeded to unload your clip. I need to see John Wick. Oh my god. I should probably lift this up somewhere where everybody else can see, because I just realized my overlay is probably covering a lot of it. That should make it better. After 10 minutes of shooting, he finally died. Billy, you win! Billy is picked up his arrow. You got Requiem arrow. You got Requiem arrow. Now what? What do you want to do? Where the sign out. The restaurant was called Di Oregonos. Di Ogiornos. The restaurant was called Di Ogiornos. Ogiornos. He walked inside and was greeted by an Italian man with a funky-looking haircut. Hey, customer, welcome. You robbed the old man from earlier, so you have money. You decided to order a drink, Dr. Pepper, because you have taste. Once you received the drink, you decided to ask Olaf a question about El Dante. El Dante? Yeah? That joke put me out of business back when I was in Italy. No, I wasn't a chef. I owned a restaurant or anything. I was the head of the mafia. I worked hard to get that position. Almost all of my friends died in the process, but it was worth it. I had it all. When El Dante showed up as real Adam, it probably is. Because I've never actually seen that show. It's on my watch list. But Black Guy, the maker of this game, told me to watch out for those. I had it all. Then El Dante had to show up. Had powers no man had ever seen before, even greater than my own. You're out of luck. You're out of luck as you are trying to take him down. You asked how could you possibly defeat him? Well, it's not impossible. They conveniently have these pizzas here. Might be able to help you. They might also kill you. I don't know. You decided to eat one of the pizzas. But which? The golden experience. Azrael, it's float. Oh, it's float. Hello, float. Welcome to absolute terror. And I did not expect this game to last 20 minutes. In on. Eat the golden pizza experience. The golden experience pizza. The pizza tasted terrible. But then you suddenly felt a surge of energy rushing through your body. A ghost appeared sitting next to you. You were afraid and confused. You thought it was an evil spirit. The owner told you to calm down. It's not an evil spirit. It's the physical embodiment of your fighting spirit. Because of the way it sits beside you in battle, I call it a sit. This power, you might stand a chance. You should stand proud and face El Dante. Or else, this might be the end of the world. Either way, I'm leaving after. I've had enough of this crazy, noisy, bizarre town. There's some great days, but I'm done. By the way, the name of your sit is Killer King. How do I know that? Because the programmer is getting tired of writing code for this game. You think the owner of the you thanked the owner and ran off to face El Dante once and for all. What will you do? Use the key and enter the devil's toilet. Let's do this. You entered Devil's Toilet. As you made your way to the staircase, a crack head popped out from the floorboard. Oh no. He tried attacking you and he missed. You asked him what is his deal. If I killed you here, Lord El Dante said I can have all the crack. I can't say this on a stream. That guy, why did you have to put drugs in this? Drugs. Come on, man. Come on. Oh my god. For a college assignment. Crackman went on before. You pulled out the lightsaber, waited for Crackman to appear. Crackman's head came out of the floor. You stabbed him in the face right when he appeared, killing him instantly. You win. After you kill Crackman, he dropped something. It was the key to the next room. You got key. What will you do? I was going to, I was hoping you'd just take the lightsaber and start sticking it through the ground everywhere. You ran up to floor 2 and used the key to unlock the word. You hear booming footsteps coming from the corner. They grow near. You saw a giant man appear with a turkey. The turkey shot a laser at you, and your sit blocked it. I am kill you. And I will kill you. Silence! I kill you. Kill was wearing Sith-proof armor. He used his turkey to shoot a laser at you. You prepared your shield and tried to stop the attack. The laser shot through the shelf and hit you. You died. You pulled your lightsaber and tried to cut the laser in half. The laser was too fast for it. You missed, and while it hit you in the face, you blew up. You died. Shoot. Shot at kill, but his laser melted your bullets and hit you. You blew up. Died. You decided use Killer King. Killer King punched the air and created a wormhole. The laser went into the wormhole and came out of the other one that appeared behind Kiryu. The laser hit Kiryu and it blew him up. Kiryu was killed by you. You win. By my own attack, I die. Kiryu is now dead. Kyo dropped the key. You got the key. You proceed to go to the final floor. But then a hairball stuck your foot to the floor. You can't move. You hear a purr. Oh, God. A man came crawling out of the shadows. I am Catman. It was a grown man in a cat costume.
Ever since my parents died, I vowed to serve Lord El Dante because he actually believed in me. Mom and Dad kept calling me crazy for saying I had cat powers, but Dante believed in me. Also, nobody here is gonna know why, but this just got really awkward. So I became his most powerful bodyguard. He believes that I will be the one to finish you off. Now you die. He pounces and tries to claw your eyes out. Dog blood. You decided to use dog blood you got earlier and threw it on Cutman. Cutman screamed and started melting. After about 3 hours, Cutman melted away and finally died. And now that Catman is dead, you can finally face El Dante. What will you do? You walked up to the final door and unlocked the giant door in your way. You pushed open the gate and walked in. Sitting in the chair in front of you was the man himself. El Dante. His appearance was so frightening that words could not describe what he looks like. Oh, hello there. I've been waiting for you, Tyrone. You asked him where are your pizza rolls at. Your pizza rolls? They are right here, and they are tasty. Probably want them back, don't you? But sorry, I don't intend on giving them back. But considering all of the weapons you have on you, you probably already knew that, didn't you? Or did you just not intend on letting me live? Either way, let's get this over with. A new episode of SpongeBob comes on at 7, and I don't want to miss it. You summoned Killer King and tried to attack El Dante, but he disappeared. You look around and saw him behind you, but he wasn't alone. A ghost sat beside him, a sit. El Dante slowly walked up towards you.
Give up.
Nothing. Nothing affected him. Everything you did leads to him quickly vanishing. You felt helpless. There was nothing you could do. Yet prepare to face the power of my sit ability. Swish. El Wordo. El Dante used El Wordo to pummel you. Your entire existence is useless. 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 El Wordo continued to beat you to the ground. Ha 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 ha. I'll be enjoying your pizza rolls. Now farewell. El Dante used El Wordo to punch a hole in your chest. You fell to the ground. Everything grew cold and dark, and now you died.
The end. Or is it? What will you do? Die. Game over. Thanks for playing. What will you do? Live. You awoken. You stood up once more. Letting someone else eat your pizza rolls was a fate worse than death. Still alive? I'll put you down like a dog this time. You knew there was no option for victory. But for the sake of your pizza rolls, if there was no path to achieve victory, then you will just have to create your own by force. Used Killer King. It had no effect. Used Killer King, it had no effect. Oh boy. It had no effect. Something is happening. El Dante avoided all your attacks. Every black hole you created from all your punches started merging. It formed that together and destroyed time within the era. Then you understood. El Worldo's ability is to freeze time.
Dante wasn't invulnerable. He was freezing time to avoid your attacks. But now that time is destroyed, there is no time for him to freeze. What do you think you are, Dong? Those pizza rolls will remain mine, Tyrone. Die! El Dante tried using El Worldo to punch you. But you punched back. Your fists collided with each other. El Dante was shocked. He realized he couldn't freeze time, and Killer King would still make black holes. So you did. In that moment, El Dante's arm was crushed by the gravity. It was turned into a black hole. You screamed in pain. He tried crawling away. Finish this. You used Killer King. You started pummeling him with your fist. It sent him flying into the air. These weren't normal punches either. All of a sudden, every single punch that Killer King landed on El Dante turned into a black hole. It destroyed his body, leaving nothing behind. El Dante has died. Oh, my enter key got stuck. Oh my god. My enter key got stuck at the end there. That sucks. Anyway. Oh boy, I'm gonna eat this real quick so I can hear. Every single punch that Killer King. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna wait for that guy to say something. Oh my god. What was that? Oh my god. Jalen, that guy, congratulations, you made a game that's already about half an hour. That is ridiculous. You made that in like how many days too? You are procrastination, but you are also dedication. Now, because apparently it's 4:20. 42 seconds. I don't even. He is responding with something. What does he have to say? The creator. The maker. The man behind it all. Typing. Best story you've ever read, right? Ironically, I just finished season 10 of Red versus, like, rewatching it. And I think that's one of the best stories I've ever seen. Or at least what they managed to do with it. How they went from absolutely nothing to rewrite everything. I am, more than anything, I'm astonished by its playtime. That took about half an hour. In fact, if I roll back, it took about 34 minutes. Congratulations. Honestly, I don't know what to think about that story. I don't know either. YouTube, don't ban me. Okay. Well, now that that's over, if anyone wants to stick around, planned. If it doesn't completely destroy my computer trying to stream while doing this. Because it very well could. At least while I'm working in the biggest file, which I do have to make some adjustments. So there are some changes I need to make in this file. However, before I do that, this is going to kill my computer. Someone tells me opening Blender's not. What I am going to do and open this up. Then export a bit of it so I can see what I have to work with. So that's how much I have done. It's a 6 minute.
not going to save what I'm doing here, but I'm going here, produce. And I'll just show it on my desktop for right now. Just as something to easily accessible. Quick. USSD. Close that. No, I don't want to keep it. So this is what I have.
In an old city bar that's never too far from the places that gather the dreams that have been in the safety of
Now, a point of discussion is, I think all the, well, they call them ghosts, which is basically all these lens flares. I don't know. Like the stars I like. These, I don't know about. I feel like they flow well. Although, I'm not going to be keeping them throughout the whole thing. Probably just for this opening, because they do get a little obnoxious. In fact, I'm already thinking about re-rendering this part on. First off, first time this water didn't move at all. Also, you can see why. Because the reason why it looks so weird is because it's actually reflecting the skybox. And normally that looks a lot better when it's a day skybox. But since it's not, it's patches of black instead of patches of white. So it was just not really designed to work with this, but it was the best thing I could come up with, and it still looks better than the water I tried doing before. But I'm thinking about, and I like the reflections. Like it looks good, although it does move. Still moves too fast, especially right here. Still moves too fast. So everything up through here is good. This right here, I'm gonna from this point onward, I'm going to render it without the ghosting or these light lens flares, just because they get a little obnoxious, especially right here. I need to fix that. That's me didn't change the frame interval on the inner. That's basically me allowing the camera to zip real quick. Motion blur is affecting that. I need to fix that frame. Then I need to make some adjustments to the light I'm using. I think you guys can see kind of what I'm going for. But it's like, first off, that's the main reason why I'm getting rid of the ghosting, because that's too much. And I also need to redo how I'm doing this, because my plan was to have just like this light like pan through it, kind of like mysterious, maybe a little bit of an eerie opening. And it looks good, it's just there were better ways to do it than what I was doing, and turns out, yeah, this is not the way to go. So I have a new idea on how to do this, and also I'm going to remove the ghosting. And I'm going to fix the water. I think it's fairly noticeable right here. Actually, I forget, it's not even moving in that scene. Here needs to be moving, but not quite as much as it is. However, that being said, trying to edit this file on a stream is gonna kill. I'm gonna kill the stream. So what I am instead going to do, move onward back to polish later. I do need to open it just briefly though to get a look at the timeline so I can see where I'm at as far as frame count goes. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do, turn this down, move this over here. Move this over here. If I can use my big editor for this. I can pull this over here. Okay, so this is, where's transition start? I'm gonna open a notepad real quick. So it starts at 0. Transition start is 850, which means that's where this next scene is gonna start. And transition ends at 866. Because I'm gonna have a transition between these two scenes. That's all I needed for those two. What I am gonna do is go over to Winterthorn partial number 1. For some reason, it's still a big file. Oh yeah, because it still is half of Winterthorn. Actually, I don't need this one. I don't need this one. I did that in the first part. I didn't need this one though. Which means I'm gonna have to start. Are the characters in this one or the other one? Okay, so the characters aren't in this one. The characters are in number 3. Partial 3, which is even less of Winterthorn. So there are some adjustments I need to make. Like, I think the snow system's already updated for this one, but snow definitely needs to. I made some adjustments to the first one that need to be carried over. Before I do anything, I'm gonna save as. I'm gonna call this part 2. Yeah. 2019 part 2. All right. I'm gonna post this on the Discord like I usually do. Post that on Discord real quick. Let's pop in the game chat real quick. Live streaming. Merry Christmas. I was gonna say live streaming the Christmas project. Maybe get some faces in here. Haha. Alright. Username is Hero Dylan. I don't actually think I know. I don't know if I've seen you in game actually. Oh yeah, this I copied over because this is going to be the quote-unquote phone booth for anybody who's heard the song. I'm actually going to deal with this real quick. So I think what I literally just did was turbulence. Dragged it right into the middle. Went strength 1000. Not 10,000, 1000. Hi Slime, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the beautiful, beautiful stream. Full of beautiful, beautiful people. Needs to go to layer 5, I think, yeah. Hopefully the snow's gonna go. That's more like snow, ain't it? Instead of falling just straight down. That being said, I'm going to drastically reduce the number of particles for now. Just down to 100. No more than that. Like, just something to give me an idea. Nothing set in stone yet. Of course, I need to go into video editing. Add sound. I need to go up, up, song. Where I had those marked, so I'm going to start at 50. gonna go further out and I get to play visual storyboard. I mean, mental storyboard. So this is where we're at in the whole song. Oh, it's gonna be a. How am I today? I am doing great. I am. You met me in game. You helped me one time with Sneaky Town. Oh yeah. Apologies for not specifically remembering. Definitely do remember the grief of Snake Town a million times over and again. Okay, so
they always come in. And the snow, it was falling, the neon was falling, the music was low, and the night, Christmas.
all right, real quick. Draw waveform.
And here was night, Christmas Eve, and the night, music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve, calling, the music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve.
Okay, and so this is where this is not the only bit of this part that's going to be in this, but this won't come back to later. After this part, we get to cut into the old man, whose skin I still have to update. Everybody here is going to have the story, at least a little bit. That or you won't understand it until it comes out. But what I do know, what I can say is that this is being built off of 2017 story. So going forward, I'm not even sure how many years I'm going to be able to keep this up, because this is the 4th year I've done this. At some point I wanted to redo the first one I did because it was only like a third or like a fourth of a song. I wanted to do the whole song, but I had a different plan for doing this year, and then Witchy 1000, he's a moderator, came to me and said, hey, I have this really good idea for a song. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I already got stuff planned out. I'm going to be doing In Like a Lion. It's going to be all about like Winterthorn being stuck in winter. It's going to be really funny and ironic. And then he gave me this song, and I'm like, oh, this is better. And he also, I don't think I've told him this yet, but he also set my design system going forward. I'm going to be like 2 years ago, 2016 happened. 2017 I made a more personal like story, like almost away from Fredonia and more like its own separate entity. And then the year after, last year, was all about going and making one all about the server, the people in it, and all that. And I think I'm gonna start alternating between years. So this one is actually building off the story of 2017's anime. Trying to kind of create a story, a timeline for these characters. And then next year, which I've already picked out again, which will be the the 5th anniversary, yay, is going to be about the server again. And actually, it's going to be a very short, not a very short one, a short one. But it's going to be a very high energy, and I'm actually going to make Winterthorn daytime for once, and it's going to be cool. But for now,
Christmas Eve, and here was the danger.
so here, 1266. So I don't even have that much to take care of in this scene. It's mostly just going to be carrying over the changes I made in the last one, and again some more camera movement. Although I did to make one walk cycle today. No, I do not believe there are any character rigs on this. In this at all. Yeah, there's no character rigs here. That means I get to move in one because I have to have somebody walk. Which also means I get to, on the fly... Oh, wait. Hang on. Hold on. What? That was a person, I think. Maybe not. it's not. And those lights are just for inside the building. Okay, so I get to real quick go to this layer because this is the layer I'm going to do. I get to append old M no rigs, black plasma rig, objects, camera in there. Here we go. And here's our little dicky of a character. See a scar. Say it's basically midnight here. You know, it's basically midnight here too. But I'm an up late kind of guy. So I don't know when the last time we made a walk cycle was. Probably about this time last year. I've never been good at making walk cycles, which sucks. But for a man who loves so much and wants to be such a good animator, I actually really suck at animating. So, that's the funny thing is, I'm actually really, I want to say terrible, but not very good, honest. What I came to college for, and that's what I'm still waiting on being taught or whatever. Okay, so this and this layer. So, because this is the road right here. So I get to try to make a walk cycle again. And anybody who's still here gets to help me afterwards, gets to help me decide who this character is going to be, because I don't have anybody picked out for this position yet, for this background character. Although, yeah, like, even in these, like, even in the more story-driven one, like, in the more story-focused ones, I'm still going to have background characters from the server. Although it does, I don't know, it's weird. Because I'm really only caring about, like, continuity between main characters, so, like, Anna was like, oh, why can't I be in here? So I put her in here, but she had to be child Anna. Because continuity. So, yeah. Where's this camera at? Let's get this started. Of course it's open. Doing. Here we go.
The snow and the night, the music was low.
Okay. So oh yeah, this is fun. The walk cycle was actually right in the beginning. Scar, can I be? I don't know. Let me see your skin. It's also a big part of it that, I mean, it's when I try to like people that are common in the server, you're a very active player, but I also like, I'm not signed on YouTube, Mr. Slime. Maybe, but with permission, I'd like to edit your skin's face because it looks a little ridiculous. Not that that's a bad thing, but it might kill the mood a little, or not kill the mood, but disrupt it. Let me change your face / expression, then sure.
Snowfall, it was, the snow,
I'm gonna real quickly, right here. Your skin's face, yeah, let's, a little too smiley, joy for the kind of atmospheric, moody stuff we got going on here. Name. Walk cycle end. Let me do this real quick. Transition start. 8.6. transition. All right. Those are the transitions from the first scene. No, not that. Right. Walk. Cycle start. I like to usually do the part first. Walk. No, I'm gonna do the camera part first because it lets me get a view. Oh, to get a better taste, I'm gonna pull up the video, but just what this is gonna transition from. Here we go. Zoom out. There we go. Gonna be going around. It's gonna go like right here.
The snow.
Do I want to do this right here maybe? That's too much of it. Wait. Here. Actually, no, I want to be out of the view of those windows. I'm not looking inside the building. I don't have the other character rigs in there. What if I made it more like right here? And then just go to animate. Actually, we don't have that ease in and ease out because I don't want that here. I want it straight to straight. Because normally it goes more like. Normally, how animation works is starts quicker and then it slows down and quickens back up at the end, but this time it's literally linear. I'm a good animator. That's debatable. I'm good at making stuff look good. I'm good for an amateur. But I have nowhere near the talent. Although I also want to mention nor the time. Because honestly, I could make these look perfect if I just spent a lot more than I already do. I already spend a crap ton of time on this. Nobody would ever usually make. That's one of the reasons why I always kept these simples, is because trying to make a whole, you know, trying to make an entire music video a month or two on your own can be kind of ridiculous of a time. Debatable. That's not how you spell debatable. But yes, debatable. I have not built a walk cycle in forever, so let's give it a shot. I want to go into the animation for this. Doesn't matter as much. Like as I'm not like, I don't need to pull that up. Pull this over. This is hiding at. There we go. I want to zoom in for. Starting back at a backflip. Always had a weird way of doing my cycles. First, I need to pull. Oh, not that bone. Actually, yes, that bone. I'm going to turn on auto key. I can, of course, I understood the point of him. All right. I can always move these apart or apart later. What I mean. I'm gonna go up with the slightly more achieve. There we go. Look. That makes no sense. That looks wrong on so many levels. Now we take his other foot. Pull the rotation there. Back here. Alright, so he's actually floating right there, so I'm gonna lower. This is fine. There, I have made one step. What I usually like to do is go in here, actually make the middle section make sense. Here, since it's his red foot, straighten it out. Straighten it out. Body up. See how that looks. It's already better. Fun part of copy paste land. Of course, I need to take this over. That's a walk. This 1, 2, 3, 7. Get over. That does look good. First off, I hadn't added it. I'm gonna try not to copy and paste walk cycles like I did last year here, but it just gets so tedious to make. Although to be honest, this year isn't much outside of walking and walking, talking, and camera movements. I mean, I guess that's what a lot of these end up being, because I always want to keep them simple, so how simpler than that can you get? But I don't know, I forget. Then let's do this. Let's do it over here. That's great. One problem. That is honestly a bit, whatever you call it. What I'm actually gonna do is not do whatever I hide that. Stop that. The B button. I'm gonna try going 1, 3 over first until I'm gonna see if this looks better. there. That still looks a little bit fast. Just a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna try. Now doing 12. Go over 9, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12. Starting at 850, 62, 73. Oh, that's that one. And then here we go. That's better. We center these. That's perfect.
The snow, it was falling. They always come.
Before I go too much for it. So part number 2 on inverse kinematics for his arms. See what I'm doing here. I mean, that's so I can see what I'm doing, because normally, without inverse kinematics, I move these bones individually, but with them I can actually become very helpful with them. Actually, I'm gonna try animating them. Might actually be. Anyway. Efficiency 5, haste 2. Nice. There we go. Alright, then this can be one an arm. One I'm 10, 20 backward. Just a loose. That actually looks terrible. Why is that clip? Why are these clips? Put these that close to the bottom. There we go. Gotta move these a little bit. Clipping his body. There we go. Start mirroring poses. I wonder if I can still do that. Pose. Copy pose. X flip. There we go. Still works. So here. Pose. Copy pose. X flip pose. Right here we can that straighten this. This and then Oh, bump. Go. Copy that. Copy that. Paste X here. That's a walk cycle. That's a walk cycle. What's the fun part? Go. That's at 36. It should go at 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. There we go.
In the snow, they always come in. Strangers, they always.
I'm the only animator. That looks wrong. Let's see if this fixes it. Oh, that still looks bad. Oh, and that's why I always did the inner. It's between. Right. How about we not do this? That just.
They always come in.
Instead of having to move.
The strangers, they always come in. In the snow, they always come in. They always come in.
Actually, it looks like it's not moving far enough.
Strangers, they always come in.
You know if he's not moving far enough or moving too slow. I mean, too moving. He's either moving too far or not far enough. That doesn't look. Looks like he's sliding, but at the same time, it's like. Now he's clearly not moving far enough.
In the snow, it was falling. They always come in.
It just looks so fake. So bad at making walk cycles. I just into posing mode. And just took out all of if that would make it look better. Say this before I do anything drastic. Well, on the bright side, he's not. He just much. Going far enough? I actually can't tell. Far. Didn't make it so. It actually looks right. It's the open metal frame. Let me see what happens if. That doesn't fix it. If instead made all these gonna look horrible. That looks better, but it looks stiff as hell. I think I'm still gonna go foot by foot because this just ain't doing it. Alright, let's do this the old fashioned way. Hey Jalen, that guy. That looks okay. I think the key was just making them linear. That looks good so far. Those two steps look good. I think the key is just doing it right.
The snow.
It looks stiff, but it doesn't look bad. I'm torn between it. I think I need to be taught how to. Oh, you can edit this. Oh, so no, here got scrolled up. Oh yeah, I figured you'd said that. If you want it in here, it's gonna be a necessity. One problem with though, I believe he's still floating a little. Before I get a little too far into the step taking problem, what making contact sound. Currently, are you doing this? E coordinate, that's this one. Yep. Copy that. Paste. 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 And paste. I wonder what happens if I make that looks. Probably the hardest part of the season will be making a horse walk cycle. That I'll probably do off camera because that's going to be a pain. I'm getting hungry. It's past midnight. Mac's not open. Market's open for another half hour, but here. But anyway. Maybe for this, yeah, I'm going to turn these back to easier. Yeah, that was the problem with them. That's why they always look weird, because they're not linear. They keep slowing down and starting up. It'll look like a continuous walk cycle. If I had it set to linear. I mean, my walk cycles still are far away from looking that great, but progress is progress. See, I might do these intervals because that looks. One more step. I believe I need this bit. Five, six. One, two, three, five, six, seven, six. We can get rid of that. No, I need. that looks.
and the snow, and the
Right pose. Well, here we go. There is our young slime marching his way across the road. So I should probably be able to get the rest of this part done tonight. Only thing is, I have a separate file of this for the walk cycle. I need to do that at some point. The bare bones version file. I can open up the other one, and we can continue onward. I don't plan on streaming all night, but well, we're gonna find out. Anyway, these are out of sync. That's an easy fix.
and the snow, and the snow it always comes in, and the snow it was fall. They always
I can deal with who it's actually gonna be later. All right. Where's the camera? What layer is the camera on? There we go.
come in, and the snow.
This one's gonna be constant as I look for a new. I don't need this setup anymore. As I look for a new position for my. It still is. Yeah, I need to shrink that moon still. I did a pan up like right here.
And the snow it was falling.
I was actually gonna move there, so right here I can do second. I'm just gonna write 2. And what that's going to tell me is that this is where shot number 2 starts.
And the snow it was falling.
Right here can be on was color. So 3, 2, and what I actually want to do right here is make it tilt up. Even like that, yeah, that'll be perfect.
And the snow it was.
I need back here that one turn. Or whatever I'm going to be using. Camera. camera. How about Quartic? What does that look like?
In the snow it was falling.
The opposite. Circular.
In the snow it
Quadratic.
in the snow
Cubic.
it was falling. Neon.
Alright, back to Razor it is. I'm gonna find the camera. Find red one. Right here is what I'm looking for.
Always come in the snow it was falling. It beckons in the snow it was falling.
That's perfect.
They always come in the snow it was falling.
There. That works. Gorgeous. We get to bring the snow back. Where's all my snow at? Alright, so the start number is actually going to have to be like, how about just 800? And then end is 1266.
They always come in.
That starts out like.
They always come in. They always come in.
Pull up the other. Pull up that anymore. I'm gonna pull up the video for comparison's sake, so I can get the flakes the right size.
In an old sea.
So they are indeed quite small. Let me look for an up close shot. However, I would say they're a little bit bigger than that.
In the snow it was falling.
Here's what this would look like real quick. That's gonna hurt the stream though. The stream might hurt for a minute. That looks fine. I don't know if they have the random. They have the. They don't have rotation on, that's why. Alright, let's random that up. Hopefully I didn't completely kill the stream.
It beckons to strangers, and they all lay neon. It beckons to strangers, and they always come in the snow it was.
What's going on there? Alright, mission 200. 800.
They always come in. In the snow it was falling, neon was calling. They always come in.
Actually, it needs to be before then. 750.
They always
Of course, need to up this count to like more like 50,000.
come in. In the snow they always come in. In the snow it was. In the snow.
That's a bit much. More like 30,000. Or am I just thinking 3? What was I at before? I not at 20.
Was calling, always come in. In the snow it was falling. Neon.
That's more accurate to what I need, I think. Although I am going to take down 1-0 for now. Eyes looks okay.
They always come in.
I give this guy some head motion.
Just
Go back to the end tab real quick. I can do. That is this.
they always come in. Always come in. Always come in. In the snow it always come in. In the snow it they always come in. In the snow it was falling.
Oh, this is gonna be so much better compared to last year's. I say that every year, but this one I mean it. This one's gonna look amazing. 2N, so camera.
Neon was calling. The music.
This one will be 4.
Neon was
Let's go back over to 3.
neon was calling. Neon was
Still gonna do that, isn't it? Okay, where am I at?
the night.
Or
The music was low.
pivot.
On the night, Christmas Eve.
Then or end.
Dawn was calling.
Start with it right here and then go.
The music was low. The music.
This never will ever like me. Ever. Stay busier. For the umpteenth time.
The music was low.
Alright, well I gotta fix this part. Okay.
The music was low. The music
I actually really like that. Yes.
was calling. The music was low.
Needs to be more like
Music was low. On the night. On the night.
I don't know about this yet. I'm just testing.
Christmas Eve.
I don't know about this yet. I'm just testing.
Christmas Eve. Oh, on the night. Christmas Eve. The music was low. On the night. Christmas.
I definitely need to fix. Clipping goes into camera right there.
On the night, Christmas Eve. They always come in, and the snow it was falling. The neon was calling. The music was low.
Yeah.
Calling was falling. The neon was calling. The music was low. On the night, Christmas Eve.
Okay, now I need to get rid of my. I need to move this man out of the way. What I can actually do though is insert another cameo, maybe right here. Okay, so when this guy serves his purpose,
It was fall.
how about just right here? Again, Audition, right after.
The music was low. On the night, Christmas Eve. The neon was calling. The music was low. On the night.
Okay, so some things need to change. First off, that moon downsized. Sure, that's more like it.
Was
Second off, I need to get the new sun in here. Suns. What even is this lamp for? Oh, I know what it is. I think I know. Maybe. Maybe I don't. What's the scene look like right now? Okay, I can say something. This here. I need to go file append. Scenes. Thorn partial 3. Objects. Scene, texture, world, material. Not lamp. Then we need lamp. Redstone lamp is on redstone lamp. Active one, I guess that's the one. It has to be because it's it. And this get replaced with this one. Hey, this. So now our scene's gonna look more like this. Which does beg the question, bringing this back over here. You wouldn't be able to see it right there. Or right there. Or right here. Although, the light. I'll add it in because I do already have to re-render this part right here. So I can add it in. I'm not even sure I want that light in there. As cool as it is very I mean, besides the fact that it doesn't make sense at all, it's distracting. All hell. So tonight I'm going to do Ghost is okay. I'm gonna start right here. First thing I'm gonna do is take off the ghosting. I'm going to fix the water speed. I'm probably going to halve it or third it. See how it goes. Let me take a look actually. That needs to be more than half. Always play with it later. Then getting rid of that light right there, and I'm adding in the other thing. So that's gonna be doing off camera. Other thing I need to do right now though is append. Not the same file actually. I need winter full. I need to go to Gimp. The two suns. Although really only one of them, it's just I don't know which one. I take it that's them. I'm actually gonna get rid of this one. I want to see how this looks real quick with that direction of lighting. I'm assuming I don't want it pointing in that direction. Actually, you know what? Terrible. I'm gonna take another look at that. I'll be doing plenty of test renders off screen. So let's just let's do it actually in the camera. Not here, but like right here. This I want to see. And it looks fine. That looks pretty damn good. Save that. Play this back real quick. With just this. Layers 1 and 2.
Strangers, they always come in. And the snow, it was falling. The neon was calling. The music was low. And the night, Christmas Eve.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So what I am going to do, get another character in here. I'm just gonna name, where's this hunky dory guy? I'm gonna name him BG1. I don't really need to care about if I'm doing append up. Let's see. 2019 rigs. Like plasma rig 2 on X. All. There we go. And we have our second hunky dory guy. Get him over here. Him all acquainted. Actually, I'm going to use this man. A reference point. Get him in the right position. So like right there. And a little bit. I can play with getting him this. Oh, here has the. There we go.
They always come in. And the was low.
So right here. And then over here. He can be down here.
The music.
Here because I don't need it.
They always come in. And the snow, it was falling. The neon was calling. The music.
Maybe I can get him to lean against this. Alright, that's funny. Go over to the animation tab. Get all this here. This from up, up. Right in time. Let's look back at him. Alright, let's see this. See what happens if I reuse this pointer. Nope. Ah ha ha, no. No. I mean, a little bit, but lift his legs up. Bring him back down. that looks perfect. Backs against it, but not in it. So it's not. Definitely want inverse. All right, where's his location? That's his arm. Get rid of that one. A bit too much head movement. I don't like too bad. I definitely could use some work. Maybe I can move this part a little bit.
Christmas Eve, and they always come in, and the snow it was
See how this looks. Without that on.
falling. They always come in, and the snow it was falling. The neon was calling. The music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve. Music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve. The music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve.
I think it's alright.
Music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve was low, and the night, Christmas Eve.
Let's pump up the particle. Pump up the volume, but pump up the particle. Let's go to camera. Make sure all these are designed. Constant. That one we wanted linear.
The snow it was falling.
Just do that one we did not want linear.
Here they always come
When I wanted linear.
in, and the snow it was falling. And the snow it was, and the snow it was falling.
One is
And the snow it was falling. Neon was calling.
constant. Okay. I'm gonna bake all those particles real quick. First, I want to make sure this looks alright, so. I don't need to worry about skins yet. Go to output. Just chalk it on the desktop. AS. Turn on that. OpenGL render animation. I'd actually need to crank up the snow volume a bit more for the final render. Yeah, definitely. Need more snow for the full render. Oh, a whole lot more, like 35,000 maybe. That is again something I'll do off screen. Actually, this part like it here looks. Except that does not look right. That looked. Cortana, go away. I did not ask for you. But what happened right there? Alright, ignoring that. Let's get Power Director back open real quick. And see what this looks like. Let's get it over here. Project. Although I'm actually going to real quick. Move. Oh shit, those are all PN. Okay, well first, I'm gonna get rid of all those. Goodbye. Oh no 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 no! Not what I meant to do. Let's try it again. Bye. Okay. Let's close that. Let's try this again. AVI, not JPEG. There we go. Except now that's not working. All right, I might as well bake their dynamic quick. Hash. It's all dynamics. Okay. Now rendering. Gonna increase maybe just to 30. 30,000 might be enough. 30,000 is probably enough. Just need a bit more. One of the most thing that's kind of one of the glitches that's tradition at this point, making sure that when the song starts, that's when the snow starts falling. It was always an accident to make them snow just start falling as the animation started because I didn't start the particle system early. But what that evolved into, what I am fixing this time around, making sure that I fix that for the other bit. So this is gonna be my first look. Not that big of a file. It's shorter than the old one. One does need to be there though. Pull this one up. This one starts at 850 versus 850, so 16 frames after this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So at that one right there, it's 35, 12. Right here. Then I can just put in a real quick fade. Take the place of what we're doing so far. Well, actually, because that's the way it is. I'm going to shut up while we get another look. Oh, yeah, that already looks perfect.
In an old city bar that's never too far from the places that gather the dreams that have been. In the safety of night, with its own neon light, it beckons to strangers, and they always come in. And the snow, it was falling, the neon was calling, the music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve.
All right, that looks good. I mean, this animation right here is gonna bug me for the rest of the thing, but this is perfect. I gotta fix this. This right here, I gotta fix. I gotta add skins in, render it out. But that is perfect. That is mwah. What I'm actually gonna do, close this. in this. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. No, I'm gonna find MMC Slime Diamond. Mr. Slime Diamond. Not used to his new name yet. I'm gonna use the business suit him because it looks better than the Christmas one at the moment. But take that skin. Not used by anybody else. I'm gonna download that. Just save it to MCF. I have a skins folder. There we go. Name it Slime. I'm gonna close that actually. I'm Gimp. Well, that's starting off. I'm gonna pull up Discord. Say, hi. Who want their skin? Alright. I need a background skin. Who's up? I'm still streaming. Yes, you are. It is. Jib it is. Jibediah. Da 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 da. 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 Oh, he's no. He no. Opa. Not gonna be there. Let's go to projects. I'm gonna add this to bookmarks. That's skins. Or slime. Here we go. I've really missed when this. Alright, time to play Surgeon. Time to play Surgeon Simulator with Slime's face. Alright. Alright, Slime. Where's the live dashboard? Alright. Slime. Okay. Go back here. Okay, Slime. I'm playing Surgeon Simulator with your face. Yes, I am. Alright. Mostly I'm just going to get rid of this right here. Although that looks horrible, so. Nose, no. Now that looks horrible, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up, and I'm gonna let you tell me if that looks all right. you're not gonna get a lot of the your face isn't gonna be on camera that long, but I want to know what you're okay with. Ow, your mouth. It can't speak. All right. Oh no. Why does this stream have to be so far behind? Mm. Mm. I'm watching me edit it, and I'm watching your live reaction. That's the funny thing about YouTube. That its delay is so high. All right. How's that look? I'm gonna export this real quick. Lime. All right. Now you get to watch me asking you for a long time. Where's this? Which level has the sun lamp on it? There it is. I'm gonna move that to layer 1. Move it back up. All right, that I can do. Still looks okay. Well, I can move it back up. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Ooh. Ignore the holes in your face. They're gonna be fixed real quick. Second, I mean. I don't know. It's hard. I'm gonna literally pick yours up. This and just go. Pencil tool and go. That look better? I'm gonna just keep working while I wait for you to talk. Until you can talk. Find you quick. This one's you. Name. Climb. Okay, the other one, I kind of overrid the other one. I deleted it in the process. Oh god, what did I just do? Alright, you're just gonna have to tell me if you like it. Like this. Or like this. Now you can make up your decision. How's that one? I'll wait for it to catch up then. Then I'm going to take the existing one, put it on. Oh my god, it's so dark. Alright, yeah, so what we need is the sun facing. Alright, let's see this. Alright, so you want the first one. See how it looks now. Might actually have the facial. Yeah, you have the facial rig on. Go to pose mode and just wink. Oh. That's not right. Sun's not right here. Where's the front of your face? That's all there. Editing. Oh, this is weird. We get to play this game again. Oh, now your head works. Much of the rest of it needs fixing. Whereas this one can go away. On the other hand, your actual arm. Oh. There we go. This one can go to hell. One for other arm. Get the same treatment. Of course. No, that is right. Your legs are dark. Apologies about that. That scared the hell out of anybody. Let's see what your leg looks like. Not that it matters much how much it's actually in the dark. Your leg probably honestly doesn't matter a whole lot because of dark. But it'll be nice to get it right. All right, there. I think you're taken care of. Just hide your hat layer because you don't have anything on it. But we unhide it. Make sure it's not attached on it. Yeah, it's a problem. It's not attached to anything. All right. I'll just delete it anyway so I can see your head. And there you are. Let's look for this man. Now it's time for giblets. Oh, of course, giblets has this kind of skin. Oh boy. These look like the same skin, so please tell me one of these is a sign. Call it Jib 1. See what it looks like. Oh, thank God it's a 1.8. And that'll save me that whole hassle again. Okay. Go back here. Jib is gonna look. I want to make sure he's visible though. Again. Default. Go to skin. And let's go to Jib 1. There's Jib. Weird as he might currently look. There we go. Who knows if I throw everything in? Hey, he's viewable. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Now let's take a look at you real quick. Sorry if the stream is dying a little bit. Might kill the stream a little bit. Oh, you look good too. Everyone looks good. I think I'm gonna call the stream soon because I don't have a lot left to do. Alright, so let's go to. I don't need this open anymore. I can close this. Sorry, changes. Go over to OpenGL. Just call this part 2. Might as well just take care of this part 2. Is there any water in these? Next to none. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. What I am going to do is go and Audition. Not that, that's the stars. I want the star, I want this. There we go. Go down to Ash. Rebake. Then then of course go down to hide this up to 30,000. Then bake all dynamics. Slime, you want to start trying? They're a bit difficult, but I wish you luck. I mean, hell, I've been at this for 5 years. Still look at me. Anyway, that looks a lot better. Nothing else this year. I've almost perfected. I think next year I'm just gonna use a little white cube. I might have actually perfected the snow for once. That I've been trying to do forever, but now I'm going to do this. My God, I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm gonna pull this out. Then put it in OBS, and then I'm probably gonna stop the stream, get some stuff ready to render. Probably this, because this is the first part. I'm going to bed, I think. Save that, and then let's close it. Get 119 open. Or media files. 2. Then replace.
In an old city bar that's never too far from the places that gather the dreams that have been. In the safety of night, with its own neon light, it beckons to strangers, and they always come in. In the snow it was falling, the neon was calling, the music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve,
I like that.
to strangers, and they always come in. In the snow it was falling, the neon was calling, the music was low, and the night, Christmas Eve.
This is gonna look so good. Anyway, that's about all I'm gonna do tonight. The next segment features the old man, and it goes for about
Then the door to believe
this will be next segment will be all through here. Actually, I think if I think about it,
again. I broke, not that they'd be already there. And the bartender came.
like most of this is all one section. The meat, which will definitely be cover where stuff starts getting complicated. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. But been at this almost 3 hours. I've been feeling it. I'm gonna set some stuff up, probably take a nap, and I will see you all hopefully later this week. Have a good day. Try to get some sleep, depending on what time zone you're in. But I think that's all for today. Goodbye, guys.